Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, sorry. Listen, no offense, brother. I slipped and I hit my head on the chair and I passed out for a second.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell you were doing down there.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That was very unprofessional of me, and I apologize.
I thought you dropped your pen for a second, then you just didn't know how to stand up. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So, all right.
Do me a rundown on all the things that you wrote down. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah, I got you. Your name is Steve Lyon. Your son is Paul Lyon. About, what was it, 4 to 5 days ago, a few days ago, your son was executed by who you believe, from the evidence you gathered, to be the Blue Gang, which is run by Z and Hans.
Purple?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said blue because I'm looking at my time. My bad. Purple Gang by Z and Hans. The reason and the motive behind the killing is that your son was starting an organization called Purple Ice. They were offended and taken by surprise by the name of Purple Ice. So what they did was they took him.
You got them wrong.
What?
You got them wrong.
Like you said, they executed him because of the Purple Ice thing.
Purple Haze is the organization that Z and Hans are right now.
Oh, okay. So your son was the Purple Gang.
Exactly. That was the one that created them.
Oh, well, so he was the actual OG, the organized general of the Purples?
That is indeed.
Your son's a fucking legend then. Holy shit, I can't believe this is the first time I'm finding out about you.
Well, my son came in town and he created stuff, it seems.
Okay, so your son... He
took his role pretty serious, you know.
Yeah, your son organized the Purples, right? We're going to call them the Purples, all right? Because that's what we refer to them. Yeah, the Purples. Z and the other individual, Hans, they executed him. I'm assuming to gain control of the organization, right?
First he was exiled by the organization. Then he tried to go back, as far as I know. But something happened, and he was executed then. Maybe... I'm assuming that now that I'm thinking about it, maybe he tried to revenge why he got exiled by his own organization, and they fired him back. It might be the case.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. And that gives motive. All right, that definitely does give motive to towards Z and Hans.
Yeah,
that's the problem. That's something we can work with. Yeah, that's something we can work with. See, once we get a motive, then we can start building from there. We could try to scrape around and find some type of evidence, all right? Because right now it's hearsay. We can try to find physical evidence or something else, which isn't that hard. Trust me, we can do this, all right? I've cracked down some big organizations in the past.
All right, I hear you.
All right? So wow. And I've definitely been looking for a reason to get a hold of Z, all right? Me and Z got some underlying tension between each other here as of late. So yeah, definitely looking to see him.
I hear you. It's all an assumption. If I put one and one together, you know, it doesn't take
right
much
now it's
for
hearsay.
someone.
Exactly. So the court system will look at this information and say, well, Trooper Jackson and Mr. Lyon, that's all hearsay, and they would throw it out right now. But we can build off of this, right?
We can definitely build.
Okay.
We might be getting to, you know, from a surprise and the actual killer to be someone else that we cannot think. But the only thing that it comes to my mind is the two of them.
All right, so right now, sir, as you can see by the amazing tie that I wear, I'm a Trooper Jackson. I work for Colonel Morgan. All right, Colonel Morgan is one of the highest ranked officers in the entire state. And we have this entire conversation recorded here on this device. Everything, every single word that you have said to me is absolutely recorded.
All right.
So I'll be sure to put that in our files, in our database for Colonel Morgan to hear and play back and listen to.
Then I don't mind,
we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll see what we can do for you. Listen, we got to bring closure to you. We got to do something for you and your son, all right? I'm going to work on it. I promise.
I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, I was desperate.
Yeah, yeah. I bet. I can't believe Denson would do such things. I mean, go to the people that killed your boy and then tell on you and say that you're the one that told them that, and then now they're trying to kill you too.
Exactly.
And that damn Gary Sexton, what a man! Fuck Gary Sexton, you know.
I hear you. I'm with you. I don't know who of the two of them, or if the two of them together tried to do that. But whatever happened, and I had my life in danger, and I don't appreciate that one.
Do you think that Gary Sexton and Shin orchestrated this to try to put you in danger? Maybe they're working with the Purples?
I don't know if they are both of them into it, but I know for sure it's Shin. Because Sexton, he sounds like a person that is trying to get into the higher-ups, and he's trying to get all the, as he claimed to me, all the corruption out of the police. Now, if that's the case, then good. But what if he's lying and he's the corrupted one? I don't know. But I made sure that the rest of the people that they knew about me, they won't say anything. They don't have a reason. And I was very, very, very private about the information that I was giving. It has to be one of the two, or if the two of them together.
Well, all right. I'm going to look into it. I'm also going to look into this whole Shin Denson and Gary Sexton thing, too, because that's the last thing we need is some corrupt officers around here.
I came into the town, and the first thing that I did, I went to the police department. And the first person that I talked to was him. Shin.
Shin Denson.
Imagine how I feel right now.
Oh, if I was you, I would feel, well, heartbroken. I would feel discouraged. I would feel scared. I would feel like I can't trust the damn police because of all that shit. And that's not a way you should feel. You should feel safe and secure with us, and you should feel trusted by us that we are going to perform our duties correctly. I'm so sorry this happened to you, sir.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But then it was proven otherwise. I had no other option to go and create my own organization. It's called the Golden. I'm gonna say I had 4 members. Some of them are still around in the city. I'm trying to go through the gangs and trying to find some more informations. But I know the people, they cannot do it. I don't want to put people in danger. I want to leave the police handle the situation in a professional way. Not leaving people going through gangs and trying to find information. It's too dangerous, and I didn't like it. And that's the reason why I'm back over here once again.
That's right. So, you got how many people working underneath you? 4 or 5?
It was 4. But I'm not sure if one of them is dead or not.
Oh, well, I can look it up. So what's the names of the guys you got working with you?
One of the guys is Louis. Can you check for the name Louis? I don't have a last name.
You don't have a last name, but just that Louis, and he might be deceased?
It might be. I don't know. I haven't talked to him for a while.
Give me a second. Here, come with me upstairs. I got to clock back in because I fell asleep. My radio fell off.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah. So I'll just do this real quick.
What's going on, Joker? Good to see you. Blue, make it impossible? What do you mean impossible? Sorry, I started the stream in the middle of a conversation. And I didn't want anyone to hear anything before this, but I guess...
Alright, I got my radio back. Yeah, right here, come in there. What was the guy's name, Louis?
Yeah, his name is Louis.
Alright, this is 229 to dispatch. Do I have anybody here that could possibly run an information check on an individual known as Louis with the Golden Gang, if he's deceased or not? $229 to 215 direct. Do you copy?
I was listening to some that said impossible.
Go to the email section right now of the government page and see if here recently, 1 second, how many days ago was that, sir?
That I think that he died.
Yes. How many days?
I would say maybe a day or two maximum if he's
Okay.
dead.
Can you look in the government section and see if we have any information on a person first name Louis that had been deceased recently? Thank you so much. I'll stand by.
Hopefully he's not dead.
Yeah, this is I mean, this is big stuff that you just gave me right here. I mean, God, I got an idea that we could pull some big moves out here and get to the bottom of this. Like I said, my condolences, and we're definitely going to look into this. So, who else was working underneath you besides Louis?
Do you want to know some more information and go downstairs again and get the recording continue because there is more into it?
Yeah, let's go back downstairs. Okay, yeah, if it's not up right now within the last day or two, then it hasn't been filed or reported. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we'll come back in this room here. That way we're quiet. Nobody can eavesdrop on us.
Yep. Many years around city. Many years.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, once again, I'm going to be recording all of this, okay?
Yep.
All right. So, besides Louis, who may or may not be deceased right now, who else was working underneath you?
A guy who plays a big role into the whole story. His name is Johnny Smith.
John Smith?
Yep, Johnny Smith.
Johnny, oh, with a Y.
Yep. The son of Terry Smith.
Teddy. Now, that's a name that I know. I know of that name, Teddy Smith. Okay.
A guy that was
why
executed.
Is that a big name? Yes, sir.
Probably by the same people.
Wait, by the Purple Gang, the ones that executed your son?
Indeed.
Okay, okay. And do you have any type of proof for this one, or is this also just from the investigation that you've conducted?
I do have pretty good, solid evidence.
Well, let me hear it. What do I got to work with?
When I sent his cousin, Paul's cousin, his name is Oliver. When I sent Oliver in town and he got close relationship with the Purples, he also got a very close relationship with Terry when he was alive.
Yes, sir.
Oliver and Terry were very, very good friends. One day, as Terry and Oliver were together, Terry told Oliver that he set up the execution for my son.
Whoa, so you actually had verbal confirmation from
Indeed.
an individual about it. And did you report this to Deputy Shindinston?
Obviously, yeah.
Wow, okay, continue, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. That's just very surprising.
As they were driving together downtown, Terry and Oliver went into a very high parking lot. After Terry finished talking and saying whatever he wanted to say to Oliver, he said to Oliver that he's really sorry that he did what he did. And he jumped from a high building and suicide.
Oh, goodness. Lord have mercy.
The suicide didn't go well. And he was still alive. An hour later, he found dead by gun.
So he survived the fall, but still ended up executed within an hour?
It is indeed true. You can look at the files of Terry Smith.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely look into it. I believe you. It's crazy. It's, you know, I don't know about you, but I'm a God-fearing man, and I believe that everyone has a plan and a destiny. And good Lord, Teddy it must have been his time to, well, it must have been his time for judgment. It seems, right?
Johnny, his son, is in town now that Terry's dead. Johnny, his son, is in town, and he's
Johnny Smith.
Yep, he's one of the other members of my organization.
Okay, so we got you, we got Johnny Smith, and we got
Louis, yeah.
Louis, yeah, but Louis might be deceased at this time. So that's 3. What about the other 2 individuals? Or I'm sorry,
That
the
is
last
one.
4th. Yeah.
That is Victor. It's like a Russian, or not a Russian, but he sounds like Russia. Crazy guy, does not giving shit. He used to work apparently with my son. When after he got exiled by the purples, he tried to do his own thing. And one of the people that he had working for him was this Victor guy.
Huh. Okay, so Victor, and you said kind of like a crazy Russian, so I'm assuming that's Victor with a K, right?
I believe so.
So and do excuse me if I say it wrong, but like Victor, right?
Yeah. He sounds like a Russian. He's a crazy motherfucker. He doesn't give a shit. He used to be in the circus or something. He was doing some, I don't know.
Circus?
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know. He was jumping from high buildings or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, man, come on. Maybe he's just doing parkour. You know, all the kids doing parkour these days, like ninjas.
No, I believe he told me that he was working in the circus. He was doing some acrobatics and stuff like that.
Are you sure it wasn't parkour?
Yeah, that's what he said. He was doing that.
All right, well, one more time then. I want you to say dry eyes, try clear eyes.
Dry eyes, try clear eyes?
I'll be damned. I guess it's not you. All right, so Victor. Do you have a last name for Victor?
Oh, shit. Do I? Let me see. By the way, about the Louis guy, he used to be in the blues or something. He had association. He's been in town for a while.
Oh, used to be one of the blues.
He used to be one of the blues. He had association with the blues. Something like that.
Well, let me ask you this. Since you got some guys in your organization that, used to be involved with the blues, do you all have any connections, like, still with them? Like,
no, absolutely nothing. That's
what about
my
the meetings?
people.
Do you guys go to the meetings? Because I know they hold, like, these meetings and all the gangs show up every once in a while. Have you been to one of those?
Absolutely none.
Okay,
I have no interest.
Yeah, no, I understand.
And I hope none of I'm the leader, so if I'm not over there, hopefully none of my members are going over there. We are not into this shit.
Yeah, no doubt. Now listen, I'm gonna ask you a question, but don't worry, I'm not trying to incriminate you. I'm not trying to get you in trouble. It doesn't even matter how you answer, really. What kind of business are you guys conducting? I mean, you're an organization, so what are you doing? Some type of running some rackets or whatever? Just like some low grade stuff?
To be honest, we didn't do much. We came into town and we were trying to do some legal jobs. Our options went dry when I found about the corruption of the cops. So when I decided to go into the crimes, I set my people to start, doing some criminal activities. Nothing crazy, just, delivering some weeds and stuff like that. And I've tried to do it myself so I can convince pretty much the purpose that I no longer work with the police and all of that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't. Like, you literally, all you're doing is trying to get justice for your kid. And I respect that, brother. I do, all right?
That is exactly.
Okay, so the goals right now, you guys are just, doing some little small-time things, just peddling a little bit of weed here and there, right?
That's what they used to do. Haven't been in town for like 5-6 days or something. So
yeah, I know, cause Shane Disson told you to leave town for 3 days. That's awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after he told me like stay away for 3 days, I came back for like a couple of days, made the golden. The golden is pretty new. It's been running for like 3-4 days or something. Nothing too crazy. So we didn't get involved into some crazy shit. We just I just wanted to protect the people. Louis used to be with the cartel. If you know anything about the cartel.
Yeah, I know about the cartel. You're talking about Los Muertos, right?
Yeah, he used to be a member. So he wanted. He had some information to me.
Well, that means that 2 of your members were with him then, because Victor was also with the Blues, which is known as the Los Muertos, and so was Louis. God bless.
So I provided them protection. That's pretty much why I invite them for a better future. As far as I know, Louis had like an accident or a surgery, and half of his brain was removed, and so his memories. Yeah, I found out like a couple of days ago when he told me. He has no recollection of his past, let's say.
Okay.
So I tried to provide them protection, nothing else. Obviously, Johnny being Terry's, son and all of that, I wanted to protect him because I'm pretty sure Teddy was a good person. He did what he did, but he regretted it, and he tried to end his life. But someone else ended his life after all.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't believe in the whole bad people or someone's bad. I believe that sometimes people just make bad decisions. You understand?
I guess so. I believe on that one as well, in this case, yeah.
Because yesterday I talked a man off the ledge, all right? Literally off of a ledge. He was going to kill himself. And the reason I did that is because I don't believe that he's bad, even though that same individual, who will remain nameless, all right, had committed almost 8 homicides that we know of in the city. But it doesn't matter. I still went up there and risked my life to save his. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do the same for you and the memory of your son. I'm going to go put my neck on the line, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. Also, yeah, we're going to find out what's going on with that damn Sheen Denston. And if he's corrupt, we're going to bust his ass.
I like the sound of that one. That's exactly why I'm over here. And I was hoping that I would find someone that, has some more sense into them, other than the 2 individuals that I was working with.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I said previously, right there on that radio, everything has been recorded. So I'm going to make sure that all it sits to my superior. That's Colonel Morgan, the operator and leader of our department, the San Andreas State Police.
Well, I appreciate that one. I hope we actually find justice into this. And the people that did what they did, they're gonna get what they deserve.
Darn scooting right they are. All right, man, let's go and get you up out of here. I got a few things I gotta do. I gotta get back on shift. But brother, I'm gonna help you out, I promise, all right? I'm gonna help you out.
I appreciate that one. Do you mind if you take me to the airport, if you don't mind? I'm not sure me having my car parked outside, if that's it's gonna raise a couple of eyebrows, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll take it. Come on, right this way.
All right, I appreciate that one.
Be careful. Don't go right, because down there's the locker room, and there's an outbreak of crabs.
All right. I'm just gonna be following you very, very closely.
Yeah, it's very serious. My partner got it. My partner and my life partner got crabs from that locker room.
No shit, alright.
Yeah, his name's Jones. You ever met Deputy Jones?
I'm not sure if I did.
Well, he smells like lavender, tastes like sour milk.
I'm not sure if I get disgusted or if I say that's wonderful. I'm not sure. I'm somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, now you know what? Me too. I'm just always somewhere in the middle when it comes with him.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's an open relationship though, so if you know anybody interested on going on a date, you holler at your boy.
Now keep an eye around for cars following us, because I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, hold up. This darn car. Just take a couple steps back.
Alright.
There we go.
Hello guys, by the way, sorry. I'm into some serious shit.
Alright.
Before we
airport,
switch.
Right?
Off to the airport.
Yes, sir.
I will be back, as I said, in about 2 weeks and see how we're doing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hopefully by then we'll have everything wrapped up and ready to go. Now, you are willing to testify on stand if we get these guys, right?
Absolutely.
All right, man.
I'm all for the justice.
All right, because if I'm going 100%, I need you 100% too, brother.
I'm 100% as long as we find, the evidence and all of that. If all you need is my voice, then I will be over there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to get as much evidence, physical evidence as we can. That way it doesn't get tossed out for hearsay. And then when we bring you up there, they're going to ask you a lot of questions back and forth and try to confuse you, discombobulate you, but just keep on sticking with what you know and what's right about.
Oh, trust me, I don't get confused. As much as they want to, I'm a smart man.
No, yeah, you seem very, very smart. You seem very educated, and you speak very well and articulate. You know what I mean? So,
well, I appreciate that. You know, I didn't become a millionaire out of nothing.
Oh, you're a millionaire?
Absolutely. I got my own business was running.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, I'm broke as fuck because I work for the state, but you know, it's all right. I make do.
I just handed 100K to someone, one of the members of the organization. Just
really?
Yeah, why not?
I'll be damned. 1 second. Oh, he's on a damn bicycle. Shit.
But
yeah, hop out real quick.
Yeah, yep.
I didn't know you couldn't drive up these fucking steps.
I thought you can go up, to be honest.
Me too. At an angle you can.
I guess so. Where are we?
Alright. Bear with me for a second.
Do your thing, don't worry.
Oh, I seen the guy. He's on a fucking bicycle. It's alright.
Who was that anyways?
No, a guy threw a rock at my car. You didn't see that?
Oh, did he? Sorry, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, threw a damn rock at me. Yeah. Threw a rock right at my car. What an asshole.
Some people in this town, some people.
Uh-huh. This is 229. I was actually 23 when that latest CIV came up. I reported on scene. I'm UTL. Yeah, man, threw a rock at me. Ain't that? What if it would have came through the window, put my eye out?
That's pretty dangerous, to be honest.
Yeah, who throws rocks? You know, like, come on, man.
Only goddamn idiots, I would say.
Uh-huh. That's like going to a Justin Bieber concert and throwing a water bottle at them. That's silly.
And people still do it.
I know, but they pay like $80, right, to sit there and listen to the Bieber and get the Bieber fever and all that and be a believer, and then they throw water bottles at them?
You have a better suggestion of what to throw?
I mean, I've thrown my panties on stage for Justin Bieber.
I mean, that's a little bit fucked up, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know, just saying. Can we get in? I got my private jet over there waiting for me.
You have a private jet?
I mean, you don't become a millionaire and you don't have a private jet, right?
Wow. Well, all right. Hold up.
Do you think I'm gonna get the casual fucking planes and come over here? Not in a million years.
1 second.
Just gotta go
around
the road.
That you're in a 1080 with who?
I'm milking the shit out of it.
Yeah, I'll drop you off at your little jet, man.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, what is it, like a G5?
When you see it, you're gonna find out.
That fence was already broken.
At that bar over there, I guess.
What is it, over here to the Pegasus hangar?
It's
Wait,
on the right.
They changed the name? I'll be damned. Whoa! I know you ain't talking about this big aircraft here.
There we go. You see the color yellow?
Wow!
Matches my clothing.
All right, brother.
You see the title over there? What it says? Adios.
Adios.
There we go. Well,
adios.
adios. I do want to have your phone when I arrive in town or wherever, you know.
Yeah, sure. Ask me for my ID real quick. There, you got it?
I do. I'm just writing it down.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon then.
I'll see you around. And there we go.